It is finally here, Reels, Instagram's answer to TikTok. And now the big question is, should you or should you not dive into creating content for this new part of Instagram? Let's dive in and break it down in today's minicast. Episode 181 starts right now. Welcome to the Lora Shipman Show minicast, a special edition of my podcast where it's just you, me, my mic, your earphones, plus quick tips and hacks you can implement immediately to improve your life and your business. Are you ready to get started? I know I am. Let's dive in. Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back. It is no secret that today is my favorite day of the week, minicast day. And if you haven't experienced a minicast before, you are in for a treat. Here's how it works. You dive in, you get info, you jump out, and then you have a job to do. You have to execute what you've learned in this short time we've had together here today. And today's topic, we're talking all about Instagram Reels and whether or not you should jump in and make the investment of time to create content for this new feature of Instagram. And if I had to answer in a word, that word would be yes, absolutely yes. But now before you roll your eyes and mutter something about yet another thing you have to add to your social media marketing list, hear me out. I have 8 areas both you and your account can excel in just through one 15-second video. Yeah, that's all it is. Instagram Reels is the Instagram version of TikTok. And it's no surprise that they were going to come out with this. It was going to happen sooner or later. And I think they moved up the timeline of this just because of all the controversy that's going on right now about TikTok being banned from the United States. If you're listening outside the United States, yes, we may see TikTok being banned here, but that's okay because you've got Instagram who jumped in and created Reels. So now that it's here, what are you going to do? Are you going to jump on and do Reels or are you going to ignore it? I'm going to give you 8 reasons why you need to pay attention to it and get the ball rolling for your account. Now, the first reason is, and I said this at the beginning, is it's only 15 seconds of video at the time of this recording. It may expand up to 1 minute, and that's what TikTok has right now is 1 minute. So eventually we will get to 1 minute, but I'm telling you, right now, it's only 15 seconds. Anybody can do anything for 15 seconds, and you will be amazed at what kind of messaging you can put together in just 15 seconds. So that's my first reason. It's pretty reasonable. 15 seconds is not a lot of time, so it's not like it's going to be taking up a bunch of your marketing efforts to do a 15-second clip. Number 2 is Reels is going to be the algorithm's bestie. Yeah, it's going to be the best friend of the Instagram algorithm right now because what happens is when new features come out on almost any social media app, the people who use it first get rewarded first. And that means their stuff will end up being shown to more and more people. So Reels is actually going to take priority probably over stories, take priority over IGTV, take priority over the regular feed. So if you're using those older features, you're going to be left in the dust. Try to make an effort to do a 15-second reel, maybe once a week. And if you can do that, you're not going to be left in the dust and you won't be left behind. Number 3 is once you do Reels, you're going to get a lot of new exposure that you've never gotten before. I have people seeing my Reels who have never discovered me in the Instagram app. And what this translates to is new followers and new business opportunities for you. Who doesn't want that? So again, a lot of new exposure is what you will find when you jump in and start doing Reels. Number 4 is you will have a well-rounded account, and the algorithm absolutely loves this too, and so does your audience. You're not boring or predictable when you have a well-rounded account. So when you have multiple ways for people to get content from you, it works really well in your favor. So what I would recommend you do is have a normal post feed. I would play in Instagram stories, play on IGTV, play on Instagram Live, and definitely play in Instagram Reels. When you are well diversified like this, you have the opportunity to connect with people and appeal to the way that they like to consume information. Not everybody loves to go through the feed, and not everybody loves to go through Instagram stories, and not everybody loves IGTV. But if you're hitting each one of these areas, you'll be able to hit your audience more frequently than, say, if you stuck with just one of those areas. Okay, number 5 on our list is this is just another great way for you to connect with your audience, allowing them to get to know you. When they see you in a 15-second reel, they're going to see a more authentic you because you're delivering information quickly, which taps into the authentic side of you instead of the stage side. Yes, it will be a little staged, but in order for you to deliver, you're not going to be over theatrical in delivering that message. It will be truly and uniquely you and whatever spin you put on it. Number 6 is all about your creativity. This gives you the opportunity to be super creative. And what it also does when you're creative is it makes you different from everyone else in your industry. And guess what? When you're creative, it sells more. People love creativity. It's what keeps them interested and it keeps them engaged in your brand. Number 7, you may end up on the Explore page, which is an amazing place to be. If you haven't been there before, there's all sorts of content there. And if your face or your brand or your product shows up there, that is amazing exposure that you can't get yourself. And number 8 is you can build a ton of credibility and position yourself as a thought leader and expert in your space in just 15 seconds, especially if nobody else in your field is doing this. I highly recommend that you do it for those 8 reasons. Okay, and if I'm going to share one other thing with you, it would be what I learned from being on TikTok. And it's the same thing that I see happening on Instagram. Very short videos, 15 seconds to a minute long, they win every time because there's not a lot of time to invest in these videos as a consumer. You get to watch them and then move on to the next one. The second thing I learned on TikTok is these short little videos have more of a chance of going viral than any other type of content that you're putting out there on social media. If you think about it, you never know what kind of content is really going to be a big hit. One of my most popular TikTok videos is one of me cutting a lime. There really isn't anything super special about the way I cut a lime, and it just went viral. But that actually worked in my favor because now my account has been shared by different people. Lots of people commented on it. It's been viewed so many times. It's basically put me on the TikTok map. And then when I do more videos, they also tend to get a little bit more visibility. Now, I'm not saying that every single video is going to go viral, but you will have wins, and you'll have more wins the more videos you put out. So those are my 8, and those are the reasons why I think you should be on Instagram Reels. And yes, it is one more thing to do for your social media marketing, but on the flip side of this, it's only 15 seconds and you don't have to do it daily. In fact, you can be a little bit more sporadic than you would be in the regular feed or on Instagram stories. Okay, my friends, that's it for this episode. If you make a debut on Reels, I want to know about it. Tag me in your reel so I can see what you have to say and how creative you are. Until next time, my friends, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, stay social. Hey, before you go, I have a question for you. Are you loving the show? Let me know about it. Take a screenshot of the episode you are listening to and drop it in your social media posts or stories, or better yet, give this show a review on iTunes or your favorite podcast app, letting me know that you listened in. If you have a topic or a show idea, please don't be shy. I want to hear from you. Send me an email or a DM. I would love to hear your suggestions. All the links are in the show notes. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you, as always, for tuning into the show today and every day you listen in.